Hey, what's up everybody? I'm your host Troy from Argent Productions, and welcome to another Zelda Breath of the Wild video. Today, randomly, I was on YouTube, and in my recommended section, I saw a title named Link Getting Struck by Lightning in Breath of the Wild. And the thumbnail showed Link getting struck by a lightning bolt, and I'm thinking, we haven't seen Link get struck by lightning yet. We've only heard of it from Game Informer. So I went ahead and clicked on the video, and it turns out it's a new 3-minute trailer of new Breath of the Wild gameplay. Most of it's on the Great Plateau, but there is a few new areas we haven't seen yet. So in this video, I'm going to be analyzing this short little 3-minute trailer. I hope everyone enjoys, so let's get right into this. So like I said, this first scene shows Link walking around the Great Plateau with some unusually heavy armor for this early in the game, because what struck my eye first is that he only has 3 hearts. So this is like right in the beginning of the game. He's on the Great Plateau and he has this heavy armor on. Like, how does Link have this early on in the game? Does this confirm the 3 chests that we're getting from the DLC? Is this what they include? Some heavy armor right off the get-go? Maybe. But anyway, we see Link walking around and we see that he's sparking, just like Game Informer said in their article, that Link starts sparking, and that's the game warning you that you're about to get destroyed by a huge lightning bolt, and that you either need to get cover or you need to drop all your metal items and weapons so that you don't get struck. So basically you have a few seconds after Link starts sparking, and after that you get struck, and I'm pretty sure, I don't think it matters how many hearts you have. I think it's an instant death no matter what. So that's something we really need to pay attention to while we're playing this game come March 3rd. And man, that lightning bolt just annihilates Link, like devastation, man. And some of these scenes I'm going to be skipping because, like I said, a lot of it is Great Plateau gameplay that we've already seen, but there are some new areas we haven't seen yet, and some new shots of the Great Plateau that we haven't seen much of. This is a new area we have not seen yet. This is off the Great Plateau because, if you didn't notice, the radar is lit up while Link is at the Great Plateau in this trailer, and when he's not, he's in a new area we have not seen before, or he's just somewhere off the Great Plateau. So this is actually a new area we haven't seen yet, and it shows us a good glimpse of the wildlife in the world of Hyrule. And we see a couple deer to the right, and we see a bigger one to the left, and we see Link zoom in on it. Then we see Link zoom his Sheikah Slate onto a frog jumping into water. That's just such good detail. We get to see like frogs, you know, there's so much life to this game. We see frogs jumping into water, and there's animations, and it's just amazing. I don't know what that is next to the frog. Let me know down in the comment section. I couldn't point it out. It looks like some type of animal, I think. I can't really tell. It wasn't moving. In this shot, we actually get to see a new animal we have not seen yet, I don't think. It looks like some type of bull or cow, along with some birds and a duck. And again, this is a new area we have not seen yet. I wonder how much meat the cow or whatever that is, a bull, is going to give us when we hunt it down. And here's another area we have not seen yet. It looks to be right below the Great Plateau, a little water area. And we just see Link cutting some grass and actually catching a grasshopper, it looks like. And here's a really good shot of Link climbing a tree on the Great Plateau, collecting some apples. Just a really good shot. Looks amazing. And here we see Link cooking up something really good, because it actually gives him 6 hearts, with the old man sitting there to the left just watching over Link. So does the old man follow you around on the Great Plateau? Because I haven't really seen him other than he flies, you know, over to you when you drop down from the Resurrection Tower. He flies over to you on his little paraglider, but does he actually follow you around on the Great Plateau? And this is actually my favorite scene from the new gameplay. Here we see Link in a different area we have not seen yet. It's not on the Great Plateau, fighting some Lizalfos that has some armor. And we haven't really seen Lizalfos anywhere but in the snow region from Game Informer's new gameplay, and as well as the forest area, the Faron region, I think, from the Game Awards, when Nintendo previewed a little game segment from the Wii U version. And we saw that the Lizalfos in the forest area use electricity attack and kind of shoot like large lightning strikes at Link. And then in the snow region, Lizalfos actually shoots snowballs at Link. And now that we're actually seeing a different type right here. It seems more of a casual Lizalfos with just some armor. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of different types of Lizalfos. There's even skeleton types, of course. And this one seems to be wearing armor, and it doesn't seem to have like special attack like snow or electricity, but these things do seem really difficult to fight. They seem pretty quick, and we're definitely going to have to take advantage of the Z targeting and really dodge its attacks and counterattack it. The combat in this game is just phenomenal. It looks really great, and I'm glad to see that it actually looks like a challenge. And yeah, this is a new area we haven't seen. I have no clue where it's at. It kind of looks like it is near Hyrule Field since there's no like snow or anything. It seems like it's in that same region. And by the way, if you're wondering why the video doesn't have audio, I took out the audio from this video because the voiceover for this short trailer was pretty much the most annoying thing I've ever heard. It was a really, really high-pitched Japanese voice, and it was just kind of unbearable, and it ruined the game audio, so I just completely took the audio out. In this scene, we actually get a really good shot of the Great Plateau at night, and we see Link taking advantage of his sneaking capabilities that he's cooked up with some ingredients. It just demonstrates how well you can use that to sneak around enemies while they're sleeping and steal all their weapons and items. In this game, there's not much of a motive to kill enemies, you know, obviously for survival and to collect things that they can give you, but these type of enemies like bokoblins, there's not really a motivation to kill them unless you absolutely have to, because otherwise you're just wasting your weapons, because your weapons do break, all your weapons break. So if you could sneak past enemies, I think it's a really good option to have. There's not much of a reward killing bokoblin, unless of course in this scenario you have a treasure chest that only opens when all of them are dead. But other than that, if you can sneak past them, I'm going to. And here we get a really good shot of Death Mountain and the castle at night, and it gives us a really good look at the resurrection towers off in the distance. Just a really, really good shot. I think this is showing us that since Link isn't wearing any metal objects or armor, that he's not sparking during a lightning storm. So it's showing us that pretty much if you don't have any metal objects, you're going to be good to go during a lightning storm. I think I'm always going to have something metal because I'm pretty sure anything metal is going to be stronger. That's really going to have to be something that we need to pay attention to, because it seems like lightning storms or thunderstorms happen quite often. And then the last scene of the trailer actually shows Link riding by that first stable that we saw back in the Life in the Ruins trailer. We see all the NPCs walking around and the dog. We actually see a well in the background too. I wonder what that's for. Just for looks, or maybe we can actually get some water out of it for health. And we actually get our first glimpse of a child in the game. There's children in Breath of the Wild. We see him or her skipping around right here near one of the horses. And another thing I noticed is that there's a guy standing next to a little fire with a pan for cooking. Maybe he can teach you different ingredients. Maybe you can do missions for him and he'll teach you how to cook certain foods. It's a possibility. And I thought I might as well bring this up too while I'm analyzing this new gameplay. So recently, Game Informer uploaded a discussion video of them talking about their experience with the 3-hour gameplay they had with Breath of the Wild. And during the discussion, they would pull up little gameplay segments from their playthrough. And in the beginning of the game, when they were still in the cave, they pulled up their Sheikah Slate and they pressed L to go to the runes. And as we can see here, from this screenshot at least, there's 24 empty slots compared to the demo we've seen in the past, where there was only a small amount of runes, 6 to be exact. Now there's 24 slots. Is there really going to be 24 runes in this game? That's Jesus, guys. That's like, think of it as like 24 different important items in a Zelda game. Like, that's pretty much what these are. They fill in for special items. The bombs, and we have the magnesis and the stasis, and they're pretty much having special abilities or items. So 24, and also some runes can even be upgraded. So this is a lot of content if this is the case. That's a lot of runes. So that's everything that I found to be interesting in this trailer, everything I could spot out. What do you guys think about this new gameplay? How do you think Link got that armor that early in the game? That's like the most intriguing part of this trailer. Like, how does he have the armor this early in the game? Let me know down in the comment section what you think. And before you go, make sure to subscribe here at Rogent Productions for more Zelda Breath of the Wild content just like this. And also, I want to thank everyone for all the support lately. I've been getting a lot of subscribers, and I'm really thankful for all of your support, and I hope you stick around for more. I look forward to making more videos for you guys to watch. And yeah, guys, other than that, I will catch you in the next video. Have a good one.